Oh, but she had a dragon gravy boat. Like, is that a gravy boat shaped like a dragon, or a dragon or a gravy boat that is for dragon gravy?
Or a dragon's gravy boat.
Ah, that probably wouldn't fit in her pocket, I would expect. Could be a
Maybe
very
they don't like maybe they don't like gravy.
very small. No, no, they like moist when they eat somebody. But I guess when they eat dragons, no, because they fry. They're crispy, I guess, because they fire them. Fire them. That means barbecue, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm watching too much Sopranos lately. Gravy, the word gravy to me means tomato sauce. That's what they call
Yes,
it.
I've never heard that except for in The Sopranos. I guess
Yeah.
that's
Hey, there's a
a
quest in the city.
a
Well,
thing, but that'd be strange to call. Like, and especially if you wanted like some gravy for your fries, and they like came out with some bolognese. Here you go. Oh, that's not right. Tomato juice. Yeah, no tomato juice for me. Tomato juice is
that's
bad.
sad. Acid. Yeah.
Oh, there's acid, but more just because of
I have to
tomatoes
ask you
and
to
Oh yeah, you
leave.
don't like tomatoes.
I had a problem with a stepfather when I was a kid.
Don't
I can
cross
eat
me.
ketchup though. Ketchup, that is the ultimate. You know, in the five senses, it's supposed to be perfectly balanced between those senses. That's why the kids all like ketchup because it adds that flavor to everything and balances the umami and
Gets rid
all.
of the flavor of everything else.
Yeah, but our child
Just
won't
tastes
eat
like
ketchup.
ketchup.
Won't eat ketchup. And I'm like not too keen on ketchup. Like I'll eat it. I don't like
I
I
thought
like
you
it on a
liked
burger.
ketchup. No,
I like it on a burger. Ella does not eat ketchup. No. If she ate ketchup, then she'd eat a lot more things because we just hide it in ketchup. But no, no luck. Okay, I'm gonna go out here and hopefully not get caught by any police. Yeah, tomato juice for hydration too, I guess, or for
my little
electrolytes.
my little guy was so happy when he heard that Heinz had bought Kraft Dinner.
Really? Because they're gonna come out with ketchup flavored
He's
carrot
just like,
dinner.
that's like the two greatest companies ever.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sodium, that's salt. Potassium, bananas. Chloride, calcium, magnesium,
Calcium
bicarbonate,
chloride, all
sulfate.
that's in it. All of that. I remember hearing bananas are really good for your
Oh,
electrolytes.
ketchup is sugar. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in ketchup because that's one of the things they have to match, right? Your sour. Yeah, ketchup isn't good. It's like candy. There's a lot of sugar in it. You're right. Sulfate ketchup. Sulfate ketchup? Is that a typo or is that like a real word? Sulfate ketchup equals sugar. Or you're just saying, I could be confused.
You get no ketchup, no sugar ketchup.
You can get no sugar ketchup.
Hmm.
Well, I don't eat a lot of ketchup. Nobody in the house does, so it's not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure the ketchup is not going to be good for my electrolytes. Is that we pretty much established? My electrolytes will not be helped by the
This ever
that.
gets back to.
uh, I'm pretty sure. But how about some salty water? A little bit of salty water, like a Gatorade sort of thing, would be salty water. Launder the barley, launder the small game. Jasmine, Sarili grapes, and sell that. How's your ledger domain going?
Oh, I'm not nowhere near you. Oh, the sent
Really?
mail
Yeah.
crashed again.
Sent mail what?
I think there's a mod that's messing with the sent mail.
Oh, yes, that broke after a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was not shocked. A return is missing between them. Oh, return. So, oh, sulfate. Yes, sulfate. Sulfate. Ketchup equals sugar. Yes, it's true. I know it. I know it. But hey, they've given us back a lot of fats. It's really just sugars and starches that we're not supposed to eat. But fats are okay again. So butter that bread. Most fats, I think, are better. So it's the sugars, and the starches, which are really just sugars. Which reminds me, I had an awesome baked potato tonight.
Mm.
I don't eat potatoes that don't have them in the house that often, but whenever I go out, I try to have a little potato. Okay, flicks his tongue. I'm gonna marry that lizard.
If you like
One day I'm gonna
what you
marry that
see
lizard.
and have gold to spare,
Gatorade is
I'm
mostly
sure
sugar
we
too,
come
but
to some
a
sort
low-grade
of
fever makes
mutual
sense when you are
arrangement.
fighting
I'm
something,
off
even
today,
allergies.
so
Yes,
to speak,
allergies are
but
bad
I'm
this year,
sure
although I
I
am
could
taking
win
allergy pills.
folks to
You
your
make your own
service
butter?
for the right
Do you have like a
motivation.
churn? Like a churn? This is a churning. Like a I imagine you like a with a Pioneer churn. Did you have a Pioneer Village? Wherever you were,
Yeah,
I went to Pioneer
I think my
Village.
grandmother had a real one of those.
like a wooden square wooden thing. I always thought it was like, did you get a lot of slivers in your butter? You know, like when you're going up and down with that, like essentially like a pole with a plunger. Do you get a lot of slivers in your butter? That's what I thought. But does it take a long time? Do you make it like in a device? You. So you at the Museum of Modern Art, you bought a butter making device. That's awesome. Was it was it like modern art style butter making device? It probably wasn't a ye olde butter making device in that case.
I prefer the kind
That's what you're saying
here.
from the modern Museum of Modern Art.
To deal with
Oh, it is a wooden churn.
old moon in.
5 minutes.
There's no pretense.
Really? Is that how long it takes just normally? And you do
No
it with your
wood,
hand?
no,
Just a
no
frank
wooden churn.
exchange of
Yeah, it's like a
5
little.
minutes. I thought it took a
Yeah,
long
ice
time.
cream
Oh, no wooden
sort of
churn.
things.
There's no wooden churn. It's metal.
If you
Does it
want
use
your
power?
good
Does it use
service,
electricity to make your butter, or do you do it by
just
hand?
show me your gold.
Because really, if you do it electricity, you might as well just go to the store and buy it if you're not making it by hand. I'm sorry. That's only funny to me. Okay. Here I am again with the bounty in the jail. Takes about 5 minutes. That's awesome. So, what kind of thing do you use to like start then? Like not whipping cream. What kind of milk cream? What kind of level of milk do you use to make butter? You're just buying like buttermilk, I guess. That would make sense. Buttermilk. You just buy like a liter of buttermilk and you whoop it up. You make flavored butters, garlic butter. Love the garlic. Allergies. Taking allergy pills. Citrazine. My doctor put me on them last year, and I took them all through the winter. And I realized that maybe it might be something in my house. I don't
My
know.
allergies have been bad the last couple of weeks though.
My doctor said it was going to be really bad this year for allergies. She didn't really say why. No wooden churn takes about 5 minutes. She's not going to tell us how she manages that. Oh, here we go, typing. I see. Plastic. Oh, you shake it after leaving the heavy cream out for 6 hours. Really? That doesn't go bad, I guess. You sure you're not making sour cream? Sure you're not making sour cream and just think it's butter? You leave it out for 6 hours? Okay, just to shake it after leaving the heavy cream out for 6 hours. Rinse with cold water twice. Okay, so you shake it after leaving it. Okay, I don't understand. So you've put
How do you
you
separate
leave it
the
out for 6
buttermilk?
hours. It probably separates right then. All the fat goes to the top, and that's when you think you've actually made something to make the milk go bad. But it's actually something you can take out and use, because the fat doesn't go bad. Because butter you can leave on the counter, right? So that's actually fine
Not infinitely.
for a long time, for more than 6 hours.
Yeah.
And
Unsalted butter.
so then you
can't
probably
leave
got to
in the fridge.
rinse with water twice after you separate the buttermilk, or is that after you shake it?
But you can't leave unsalted butter out of the fridge. It has to be salted butter.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So the salt's sort of preservative as well as making it tasty.
Yes.
It's really important, salt, for me. I like it. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's nice tasting butter.
I kind of
Nice
like to make
fresh
my
butter.
own.
And it's not
Okay.
yellow either. It's probably completely white butter, which would be a little bit odd, but it doesn't really matter once you add
Butter's sort of yellow, isn't it? I don't think
maybe
it's
a little
margarine
bit.
that isn't yellow. They add margarine. My dad remembers margarine when it came with some sort of like dye pack in a bag, and you had to squeeze it when the margarine first came out.
You do dye it yourself?
Yeah, well, you had to like explode the little thing inside it, and then crush the bag all up and mix it all through the bag or something. I don't know. It sounded gross.
After the buttermilk separates after shaking, it separates better when it's room temperature. Okay, yes. The yeah, I think you can marry whoever you want. I think all like someone told me the ceremony's not like a big deal or anything.
Yeah,
All
no,
the-
it's nothing like Final Fantasy or anything. But yeah, you can marry. Yeah, they never had a problem with that.
And you can buy a wedding dress in the Crown store.
You
But
can-
I'm pretty sure you can marry whoever you want. And all it does is give you an experience boost, I think. So both of you, when
Traveling
you're
together.
playing together, and maybe even wearing the rings, I don't know, then you get an experience boost of some sort. I
You can
didn't.
buy the Rings of Mara though. You have to buy them separately. That's the Imperial.
Yeah, it's in the Imperial edition.
Oh.
Tater got the Imperial edition.
Yeah, the ceremony's nothing. It's just for the two of you.
Just for the two of you. So
It's not the big lavish affair that Final Fantasy is.
Let's get married. Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's get married. Actually, I find that you gain experience a little too fast anyway.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we would have got married probably early on if we had rings, but yeah, we
Yes.
certainly don't need the.
At this point, sort of closer to the end game, we're avoiding fighting people if we don't have to, just because there's a guard. Speaking of avoiding
Yeah, we
fighting
have too
people.
much experience, so really we don't need to be fighting.
You got to be male and female. You really do?
Really?
Huh. I didn't know. Well, I never had it, so I didn't know. That seems like a strange thing for them to do, but you know.
I thought they changed that in Final Fantasy after the backlash. No, I can't remember.
Oh, Final Fantasy is male, female only. Well, that doesn't seem right. Two dudes
Yeah,
want to get
well,
married. They should
Nintendo
be able
does
to
that
get
a lot
married.
too, right? The Japanese are worse with that, right? It's not as culturally acceptable.
Yeah, I paid 2.1 crowns. Gonna marry whoever you want. I think you can marry
I
whoever
think you
want.
should,
Pay
yeah.
that money. I think you're right. I don't know. Again, you know, marry who you want, and but I wouldn't wear the rings because the experience is already too much.
I think, can you also teleport directly? Or that's what Final Fantasy did.
Final
Might be the
Fantasy
same
does
here
that.
too. You can teleport directly to that person, but you can just join. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy has a teleport directly to that other person because they don't have the same thing like
We can
here.
just travel to the person you're teaming
Yeah.
with. That's funny if they hit the ground. Yeah, you should be able to marry whoever you want. You paid the money. What business is it to them? You should be able to marry the bear too. This bear here is very sexy.
Sexy bear.
Sexy bear.
I loved in Skyrim. I had this prayed. I can't remember which god it was, and going up in the mountains in the snow to pray to the god or go talk to the god. And there was a guardian there who I would bring with me because you could hire people.
Oh, yeah.
And I hired her for so much of the game, and then they went, "Oh, do you want to marry me?" And she went, "Yeah, it was kind of cool." We walked off and got married.
I would totally marry a bear. I know, like it'd be warm, keep you warm and protect you. That's like I read a story about that. I can't remember what it is. I'm not even kidding. Well, you know that they sleep for like 6 months.
They smell really bad too.
They do smell. They do smell. They've got a scenting problem, and there's the whole like they might want to kill you. But
I might eat
aside
you
from
while
that,
you
very
sleep.
sexy, very warm, and you know, good growl. That'd be awesome. I would totally come to a bear wedding if you managed to convince a bear to marry you. I would totally like come or like participate in some sort of webcast.
So is it frowned upon the wedding if the bear dances because the dancing bear thing?
Does the bear get experience too? I would marry that lizard that was dancing for you too. I know, right? Like that lizard, he's got some moves, and he's like totally like, give me some money.
All right,
And he
let's
won't take.
start.
He
It's
won't
5
take the money.
o'clock.
It's true.
Sorry. Interrupt you.
Won't take the money. Chef and Buttercup. Buttermaker. Ooh. Oh, so it is naturally yellow. She's right. Yeah, the butter is naturally yellow. Yeah, that lizard's got some moves. It's true.
Hail.
All right, do we want to go hit something else? What do you want to do?
Sure. I'm told that the sunrise is at 7:08 here, so I'm sure you're pretty close to that. You got some time. Like it'd be nice to get a. Do we have another little dungeon that we?
I'm just going to the shrine. I didn't steal anything, so I am free to walk the earth.
That's just a shard. There's another delve there.
Sold some barley. I sold 5
Pig slot.
barley for $45.
Oh, it says. Hold on a second. Time to marry some random. He won't take the money because he's waiting for a proposal. He's waiting for a proposal. Oh, well, I don't get the proposal option. I would totally have given him some money and see if we could get married. The lizard. Quick slot. Oh, you have to put quick slot. Oh, to put stuff in your quick slot, just go to your inventory, and then the top right arrow, which is used for something else elsewhere that we wouldn't be able to find it, is your quick slots. It's right up there. Click in there, and then you can just add.
They have to have a ring
ring
too,
in.
though, don't they?
Yeah, you both have
Both
to
have
have
to have
rings of Mara, I think.
And then you go to the shrine, which is inside in the capital, I think, of every
The
area.
capital of your zone, which you're
Yeah.
not at yet, actually. There
And-
is it? No, it's in Evanpart. It's a temple in there.
No, it's not Ebonheart. It's in the first city there, isn't it?
Stone Falls. It's in Ebonheart, but there's a temple there? I don't think it's there.
No.
The Temple of Mara. I think that's only at the same place that you reset stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is. I think that's in the next zone in Mordhold. Because they don't think they want you resetting stuff right away.
Oh yeah. Wait for the second one, isn't it?
Temples Field.
Or- Shadowfen? No.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not it. This is the capital because it's got the Undaunted Enclave, so it's probably in here. So you probably won't be able to.
It's in Deshaun.
Devin's Watch. Devin's Watch.
Shadowfen. Isn't it Stormhold?
No, it looks like Tater is there, maybe.
Oh, David.
I don't know. I haven't married anybody.
Yeah, we don't reset very often, so we don't know where the shrines are in these areas.
Well, we have to reset in whatever zone we started with. So our shrines are in Daggerfall Covenant. It's by the bank, is it? Okay, it's by the bank, but it's in the next zone, just below the bank symbol.
All right. Well, we left somebody in the middle of a quest down there. We should go mop that up.
Oh
Find
yeah, right there.
Peter.
Huh. It's that symbol there. You can see it on the map. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't mouse over it. It's that symbol there. That's where you do it. You have to get to the next zone. You can't do it in Stone Falls. You can't marry until you get until you're old enough. Until you've gone into the next zone. Just below the bank symbol there. Quite right. Can I travel to you? Did you go somewhere?
I didn't go anywhere yet. I'm just picking a spot. I'm going now.
Okay. I'll travel to you.
I'm gonna actually take this other way. Shrines outside the city. So we'll go for this.
Sure. Yeah, just let me know when you're there.
Do you have bad reputation? Yeah, you do.
I do. Yeah, I will be.
Okay, so I took the one outside the city.
There is one in Devin's Watch. Where do you get the rings?
You have to buy the rings with the.
Tater's got Imperial. Oh, the starter. Oh, just a Mara shrine, not a other one. Oh, thanks. Well, I didn't know that. I did not know that because I didn't have the Imperial. I got the Explorers pack is what I got actually, so I could actually you get from the Imperial edition. I got the Explorers pack so I can build different characters in different zones, but I don't know. I felt like I was being, I don't know, nickel and dime or something. I don't know why. I didn't get the Imperial. I kind of regretted not getting the Imperial, however, after
we started. Because
after I didn't have a
took
horse
so
for the
long to
first 20
get.
levels. Yeah, it cost a
You're the
lot.
one that saved Euron this
I can travel to you now,
king in
right?
Windhelm.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hail, hero!
Oh, only one person needs the ring for two to be married.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome. I did not know that.
That's cool. So only one of us would need to have bought.
Yeah. Didn't come with the ring, so you don't see the ring. It wasn't mailed to you. Did you just start? Because sometimes it comes in the mail on your first character. There you go, on your first character. So yeah, so if you started one and then started another one, like for instance, you started one to save a name.
Is it not added to the collections now, or?
Yeah, it's a
I
ring,
don't know.
so it's not going to be in the collection. It's something you wear, I think. Oh, you're inside somewhere?
I guess I'd email their support if you don't have it, see where it's come from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should've-
Email it. Sometimes there's just items lost and stuff, and I don't know. In the mail on the first character. Oh, right, delete the first character. I remember there's stuff about that. Yeah, deleting your first character. I remember they had notices. Don't. Your stuff arrives on the first character. It's been a long time. That was a year ago. We talking to Vorik? Is that what we're doing? Valeric?
Uh,
I
no,
don't see you.
Greta Mead Moon.
I do not see you on the map.
You don't?
No.
Come here.
Oh, there you are. I see you on my thing here. You would know if you deleted one of your characters. You have to type in delete or destroy and block capital letters. Yeah, if it's not in the bank and you didn't get in the mail, send us support email.
Yeah. They can show that you purchased the
Yeah, they'll know.
material. I just can resend probably. Hopefully.
Read the note.
That'd be awful to screw people out of that.
Yeah, well, I think they're pretty good about, because they when they yeah when they had all those bugs at the beginning, they gave you stuff back if
Yeah.
they messed up. Ring and pet. Oh yeah, there's a pet. Horse gets sent to collections if you just bought the game. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Okay, there was a note in here. You can steal stuff in here free reign. There's no bounty on any of this stuff.
But you get the.
Oh, I got a blue
ring.
recipe.
Awesome.
Cloudy dregs in bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse.
What kind of dregs?
Cloudy dregs in bouillabaisse recipe.
Yummy, yummy.
Cloudy dregs. That doesn't.
Cloudy dregs. Yeah, it was like, this soup should not be cloudy.
This is the dregs of the soup.
Yeah, that does not sound good. But I would gladly eat it if it gave me a good buff. That's the way I roll. Oh, right here, I see. Now it all becomes clear. Go in here and steal.
You went in there, yeah. Go in there and just rip off all the stuff. I might have taken lots of it. There was
The ring
beets.
doesn't come with it. The ring doesn't come
Really?
with the Imperial
Didn't it
Edition?
used to- Oh, have they separated it?
Is that new? You
I
have to
can't
do
remember.
something else.
You could buy the rings.
Maybe it appears when you go to the shrine or something? One person needs a pledge. Pledge.
Yeah, we didn't do any of the marriage stuff. I don't know.
No, some ritual. Well, that would be at the thing. If you're at the shrine,
That's you do at the shrine. Yeah, you don't. But you only need the rings to do the ritual.
do you only get the experience boost when you're together with the person you're married to, though?
I think so.
Like if you do it to
only
some,
when you're grouped with them.
if you do some with some random, I don't think you'll get the experience, unless you.
Yeah, you have to
Group
group
them
them.
up.
You have to friend them and group them. I don't friend them.
Oh, you must first complete the ritual of Mara. That's
Oh.
new. That's new. Did I read something with them updating that quest? I don't remember. Again, I didn't pay too much attention to that, but yeah, well, oh, room will allow you to marry. Ritual. But maybe you have to have the person.
I don't know. It could have changed since
have a
1.6.
wiki
I don't know.
type it. Oh, yeah. Nightbot doesn't like caps. Thinks you're screaming.
Can you customize Nightbot to stop that? Dude, that's a
Yeah, you can do some different stuff. I kind of just left it default. So I sort of see how it goes. You can have Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot takes care of things. Yeah, you looked it up on Wiki. Tater looked it up on Wiki. Says.
But is that a wiki? I guess that wiki's probably been updated since 1.6. Have they changed any of that?
I don't know, but again, I think you do have to in order to get the
I thought they
experience
just sent it
boost,
to
you're
yeah.
gonna have to be grouped with that person all the time. Which so if you just get married to a random, you will
Yeah, it's. I think they really meant it to be someone they play with all the time. I don't think it would work.
Or you know, married. You want to marry them to be with them all the time.
Yeah.
And it's your wife, and it's not as good as you at the game, so she needs an experience boost. That sounds sexist. That's not true. I'm sure my wife would be very good at this game if she likes video games. Well, she used to. She
My
played.
wife-
She
Heroes
played
of Might and Magic is what my
Yeah,
wife plays.
Heroes of Might and Magic is a fine
On the
game.
iPad.
I'm so sad that crashes on the iPad. That makes me so mad.
XCOM came out for Android. It was on the sale. On
Yeah, well, I'm
Play.
not gonna get XCOM for my phone, but I would get it for my tablet. But now I'm afraid it's not gonna work. So I haven't done it since launch. Yeah, which was a long time ago. I got the ring in the mail.
Yeah, it's possible they changed it. They now have a different pack with the
Right.
rings, don't they?
Yeah, I seem to remember in one of the patch notes reading that they'd updated a bit, but I didn't take much note of it because, of course, I don't have
Maybe
it.
they made it kind of like the vampires and the werewolves. You have to do something.
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, which means I haven't even heard about that, but it's cool if you do a little quest or something to get married. You know, there should be a quest for in real life to get married too.
Yeah, because before there was nothing to the ritual. It was just you hook up, I think, with somebody, go to a shrine, and that was it, wasn't
And
it?
that's done. Yeah. Should be. Should be. Did we make breaches of health? That's nothing. Did we make it to where we're going?
I don't remember where
No,
we're
we're
going.
collecting Daryl. Daryl
Ariel?
from Kids of the Hall. Daryl.
Yes. Also, this Daryl, my brother Daryl.
My brother Daryl.
The kids at hall were having a reunion or something?
Yeah, so yeah, they are. They're something.
What? Why am I
Like,
fugitive? Oh,
I'm a
these people are
fugitive.
good people? We just killed... Oh, we killed a good person.
We just killed a good person. We thought this was a dungeon, and we just walked in and
Yeah,
killed
we've
people.
been here before, too, I think. Haven't we?
Oh, there's no guards here. It's just, oh yeah, we
Oh.
did. We totally heard that we were gonna pickpocket that person. Whoopsie. Okay, well, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes
Friendly fire.
sometimes there's some friendly fire.
So loud.
It happens.
That's a dangerous and honest.
Do we need to make a deal with you? What's Daryl? What do you mean, what's
Can
Daryl?
intimidate this person.
Ooh, but Daryl allows Ogranians to see layers of light and sound beyond the world. I need some of that.
I don't know. Very dangerous.
I need some of that. Let's see. Let's have some of that wild. How much for some Daryl?
Very
Oh,
dangerous and very
I'll take some.
quiet.
Quiet. He's a little rude. I've got some Daryl. Are we gonna try some Daryl? I just thought Daryl was a person. I had no idea it was a bad name for some sort of Argonian narcotic. Give me the skooma. Give me some skooma any day. Any day. I'm no longer notorious. I didn't mean to kill that person.
No, I really didn't mean to do it.
But I think 5 minutes is long enough for people to forget me.
I'm going back outside.
Go outside. Let's go
Oh, I
outside.
somehow have done something to my curtain.
Let us go outside. What did you do?
Yellow come. Looks like a big yellow ear.
Oh yeah, that's a bright color there. That is definitely a different color than the rest of your sheet there. Yeah. Your green screen.
It sucks using the couch.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? I can work on your chroma key. That's fine.
okay.
We can't
Done.
do it is 5:13,
Yes.
and as much as I love doing this, I also love being in bed before my wife gets up. I love that. Oh, we did that boss already. So we're going to collect the mud crabs. Let's get some mud crab claws. Let's do it. Gotta get that. Can't let the potency ruin. Can't let it go. Can't go by. Got myself a Dorado. I will use it to make armor. That's what I'll do.
Collect mud crab claws.
Yeah, I guess we have to kill some mud crabs, which are unnaturally hard for the size of them. I'm disreputable. Is it because I killed this mud crab? It's now a crime to kill mud crabs? Or is disreputable less than
No, you went
notorious?
down from notorious.
That's not clear to me what those stages are. Not clear. Nothing has changed the rings of Mara. Two people go to the shrine. One uses ring from inventory, and the other person accepts. Voila, you are married. Anyone want to get married? You are a different domain from, or different faction from me. And again, I found the experience to be not needed.
No, I definitely don't need the experience boost.
Yay!
Oh, thank you for the follow, Black Aim. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. That is awesome.
Thank you,
And
thank you.
thanks for your help with the Rings of Maria stuff. Because again, did you actually get married to someone?
Yeah, it
Black
said
Aim?
their female character got married.
Your female character got married, yeah. So you have to be grouped with the person to get the experience. That's correct, right?
My tummy's growling.
It's breakfast time. Okay, let's see if we get a mud crab claw here. Well, 2 mud crab claws. That's it. Of course, they've got 2 hands.
Where
That was a scary sound. That yay sound, I think, is my daughter. My daughter, who gets up at 5. The yay was a scary sound. I thought it was exciting. Yeah, same group. The person I married at launch hasn't logged in 10 months.
Oh. Can
Yeah.
can you divorce them by
What
absentia?
about divorce?
Like, do you need their permission or do you...
So if you still have the ring, can you just go marry somebody else? That's a good question. I bet they didn't put that in, but they really should.
After 10 months, you should be able to just say that person's not coming
Yeah,
back.
we're not married
I
anymore.
declare them dead and...
Yeah, they'll say, buy another Imperial pack.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh! Hey, Tater, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yay, you just wanted to hear that scary sound. Does that mean, no, she's not up. That's the sound program when somebody follows. If you're saying me, you can't marry me, but maybe, oh yeah, you can marry a Blackheim, yeah. You're Evanhart Pact. Maybe you guys can get married together, but you'd have to team together. I'm pretty sure that, well, I don't know,
I don't know what
but
they're
if
up to.
Blackheim's been playing since launch, probably higher level, I'm guessing, but maybe an alt.
It's kind of hard to marry below your level.
It is. You'd have to have an alt down there because you
Greta
have to team
Mead.
together.
This is the person we have to kill? Okay.
We have to kill somebody?
I don't know, it looks like a
Greta?
vampire thing.
Aw, but I feel bad. They're like all stooped over. They just want like a chiropractor, really. Probably a chiropractor. Probably a chiropractor.
A fair bit of hit points.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're so low level, yeah. But it actually goes really quick. Like, you probably don't need the experience.
Yeah, definitely don't need the experience. We actually would like to not
Like,
gain as much
we're
experience.
finding ourselves now avoiding killing things, which means avoiding getting loot, because we don't. Because if you get too high level to the zone, then you don't get any loot off the guys at all. So we're actually
we don't want to
avoiding
get to
killing
the next
people.
level and be too high
Yeah.
because we want the loot there.
That's where. So if you're the kind of person that goes and does everything, you'll find that you have a lot of experience. Too much experience at level 14. Yeah. Well, it's you know, you were level 12. You were level 12 last time we talked. Not so long ago. It's not this game. I find, especially if you're not buying the next stuff, which isn't out yet, is really about getting there rather not necessarily once you're
Yeah,
there.
yeah. More about the journey than
More about the journey than actually being there. The end game
Because
content
it
has
sucks
to
to
add
be
it.
too high level and out of sorts. Unless you're gonna go do PvP. If that's your focus, then that's certainly something you want to get build up quickly for. But your other characters, I wouldn't even bother.
And that's exactly what a Blockheim's saying there. Like if then you don't get boss loot and you're like, well, what am I doing here? But you do get the skill points, so you kind of have to still do some stuff.
Yeah, it sucks to have to go through areas and not get any experience, not get any loot, and
So my recommendation is to not. Oh, you want a PvP? You can do that now. If you go to the PvP, it'll level you up. Just go to the under veteran level PvP zone. It's certainly worth even to go do it and do the training. You get like at least a skill point from the training.
and there's shards in there you can get up.
And there's shards you get, and it levels you up to 50. So I don't know what that's your gear. You still get killed a lot, but you've got a horse, and it's certainly good to check it out. It's fun. Because you'll get killed a lot because your gear isn't the same as the people. You'll level up your stats,
Yeah.
but not your gear. That's why I say that. Not because I know anything about your playing skill level. How do you get there? You just press your what is
Map.
it? What button?
Map. Don't you map
map.
location?
You can go. No. They have to join. They have to join something. So, your alliance war there is L. So you press L, and then you would pick below. I don't know if I can actually see it. You would pick the non-veteran. Yeah, it levels you up to 50, sort of. Yeah, anytime you go
The
into PvP,
stats.
it'll level your stats up there. So you could go there now. Your armor and weapons aren't going to be level, but you'd be able to, experience it and enjoy it. And if you go in the non-veteran level, then you're going to be with all other people that don't have, like, that are under level 50. Yeah, and so I can't remember what that zone's called, and I don't, campaigns, right there. Yeah, it's just non-veteran zone, Blackwater Blade. Yeah, so you could join that right now, and it'll instant level you up, or skill level you up, and you'll get a few skill points right away for doing that, which will, at level 13, 14, that'll help you out, have a few extra skill points. And you can kill people, you can level up. Cyrodiil is the name of the zone, yeah. Cyrodiil is the PvP zone. But like I said, just press L, join the zone, and then from right in that window there, you can say, you can enter in there. Take me to my thing. we're in the 14, right? Yeah, so you just mouse over, and then you see there to enter campaign, press E to go. Only in PvP, only in the PvP zone does it level your skills up to the level 50. Just so that you can, it's sort of like an even playing field, so the people like you who are level, 12 or 13 can go and play PvP. Otherwise, if they just left you in there at 12 and 13, you'd be dead. They could separate it, I guess, into like lower zones.
They could make another. Yeah,
I kind of like it. I kind of like
tier.
it. You go into that zone, the non-veteran zone, and it kind of, there's no fear about messing up or whatever. Everybody there's sort of new,
Yeah, and
generally
you just
speaking.
respawn. And
Yeah, you don't take any
fun and
damage.
scary.
You don't take any damage to your equipment when you die in PvP. So there's really no cost to dying except for the time it takes to get back to the battle. And I've just wandered off aimlessly. I'm heading towards that. Yeah, it's really just the time it takes you to the battle. So yeah, there's no reason not to go do it, and it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm reading the same thing over again. Oh, lots of train.
Aid me!
Healer.
Never got that shrine way down there through those mountains either.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not healed.
What do you think?
I forgot to heal myself. I was fighting some guys. It's 5:30 or whatever time it is.
23.
5:23. Yeah.
We call it 5:30ish.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we had. I think I'm gonna have to eat something before they.
Yeah, me too.
Before the rest of the house gets up. I have no idea. Am I going to the right place? No, I'm going sort of to the right place.
Yeah, I think it's over this. Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Did you manage to get into the PvP, Tater? Because it'll give you like a tutorial, and so you can learn all the siege engines and stuff, catapulting.
Yeah, it's a cool game. We didn't spend a lot of time there, but it's really fun just go around getting the sky shards and being paranoid of rocking into real people and having to fight real people.
Yeah, even just doing the regular missions and quests in there if you're not even PvPing, it's kind of like fun to like suddenly you're in a
regenerating
cave and
quests they can get lots of points from.
didn't give you any of that. You have to talk to the people. There's people right when you zone in. There's 2 quests to talk to some people.
You're back.
And if you say,
The bath, though?
I know it all, you won't get those
Yeah, she's
quests.
nice and all.
you have to say, please tell me about those things. So if you click through, you might have gone through if you're getting the missions when you first got there. There's a couple people, I can't remember what their names are, but they're right.
I didn't give
when you
this
go
guy
in.
the salts.
Okay, no, salts are too dangerous. And you're not already wearing that clothes, like bath salts.
Yeah, it says the bath salts are dangerous.
I don't think they mean the kind of bath salts that
I
like you
heard
and
what
me
you said
mean.
about Guida.
I'm gonna chew your face off.
Bikini-clad lady. Heard what you said, Gerda. Is it true? Yes, the bath salts are dangerous. I don't know that.
I'm
You're
glad
telling
you
me
didn't
that.
Give in to Dralov.
Give him the drugs.
I
Give him the
certainly
drugs.
want to turn into
It
a
seems
zombie.
like, yeah, like if he wants them, that's their own business, really.
Take this
Bathrobe
for
of
your
vigor.
trouble.
I've
I
got a
really
bathrobe of
appreciate
vigor.
not getting zombified,
Bathrobe.
if you know
I
what
saw a
mean.
Wookiee bathrobe today. It was awesome.
You saw a Wookiee, like an actual Wookiee.
Chewbacca-looking bathrobe.
He can't
full
get no.
Wookiee.
I know. No, he can't because I told him no salts for him. I feel bad. I feel kind of want to join them and have some salts and hang out in the bath there. But no, siree. No, siree. I'm following you, and I'm not sure you know where you're going. I'm just saying.
I
That.
just took you to the guys with the bath
I'm just
salts.
putting that out there. That what I think I need to talk. Did you talk to this person up here? Talk to Valeric. You might have done that before you left.
Yeah, I talked to Valeric.
I-
Oh no, way up there? Yeah, no, I didn't do
Right
that. That's,
above?
I was debating going there. Yeah, I guess we go there. Or down to that shard.
Shard. Yeah, let's go up there. We'll get the shard. Maybe.
Well, let's go up and mop that up because that's probably just sticking out in that there.
Okay.
And then we can call it a night and go do the shard the next time. Shards are more fun to go look for.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh, you're training bears.
Am I training bears? Because I'm now running fast.
Yeah, I forgot to get on my guar.
Oh, that's a big cliff. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm okay. I lived. I lived. I lived. Only 10,000 damage. So weird. The damage now is so inflated. I feel much more powerful. Sometimes I'm not. I'm gonna have to like go around this house. These people are gonna kill me. They're going to kill me.
There's all kinds of blood fiends here. Have we been here? Maybe. Valeric, isn't he the... Talk to Valeric? Isn't he the son of the father we killed?
Son of the father. That was a while ago now, yeah. Oh, I almost got out, but I didn't. Oh, geez, this is not going to end well for me. Oh,
we used
yes.
to finish this here?
What's that?
What if we just didn't
I
finish
got
this?
killed by my train. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, did you? Oh,
You're going to get killed by my train, too.
I'm gonna get killed by nothing.
No. You've got, like, armor and stuff.
People with me.
Oh, you've got friends, pets, and the like. Okay. You're going to live. I am a paper dragon. Paper dragon. Oh, well.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. I'm sure we told this guy we killed his dad.
Well, maybe he like wants us to kill another of his family members.
Sure.
Sure, whatever you got.
Can't thank you enough. Thank you enough. Maybe we just didn't go back to him.
Oh,
My father was evil.
I think we ran out of
Can't
room.
thank you enough.
Oh, yeah, we might
See,
have.
he's a vampire. Look at that face.
Use the gifts we've
Look at
been
that
given.
face, that veiny face. But his eyes are not quite as red as that dark elf's eyes.
No.
Kind of more bloodshot than actual red.
You've done a great thing, ridding this world of my father.
Thank you.
Speak. Tell me your desire, and
I need a
shall
vial of your
answer.
blood. Sure, just a vial.
My blood. Do you intend to turn the Scald King into one of us?
Scald King,
Is
for
that-
sure.
that it here?
Stop
What's
my
it here?
father,
Scald
just
King,
to
one of
create
you.
Another vampire.
I just need to bolster his life force. Okay, yeah,
You
fine.
have earned my
Vampire.
trust.
I'd like to be a vampire again, I think.
I enjoyed it.
You're stamina based, so the werewolf's probably better for you, but I don't know. Maybe I don't want it. Maybe I
The
just wanna get
sneaking
rid of all of it.
faster right now while we're trying to get up our leisure domain, that might be appealing just to be a vampire for a while at least.
Well, I've got a faux fox fur handkerchief.
Do you have a vamp? You have a vamp alt,
I have a
right?
vampire in
I don't have any alts, so
ours, so I could make you a vampire.
and then I can.
I have
buy you.
actually two vampires, but they're
Maybe
both,
we should do that. Actually, I
they're
think I
both
might
in-
enjoy that again.
they're both in DC. Both in DC.
They're both in DC. Okay, good. Excuse me.
I don't have
Yeah,
them.
my God.
Okay. So that's that. Oh, there's a
Yeah, there's a crafting. Let's just we just wander back towards town, I guess. Yeah.
sure. I don't wander. I get on my guar and make a train. That's the way I roll. Me and
Picking
this
up
guar
all
are
the ink
training.
stool.
Imp stool. You know what stools are? You know what an imp stool is? It's not a mushroom. It's
I know.
where an imp has gone to the
That's
bathroom.
why it's on the trees.
Little imp poo right there. They like to poo on trees.
It's because they're
stool.
impish. That impish thing to do.
Very impish thing to do. Very.
So much voidstone ore now.
Yeah, is it selling or?
Non-refined stuff is selling pretty well. Bleak Rock was actually asking for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Send some in. You get like 100 mats gives you 3 entries. It's worth 3,000. So
Yeah.
any mats, raw mats that
Okay.
you have that are sell for less than 3 each.
Oh, this is
send them
LeMay
there,
stuff
you'll
here.
get LeMay. Oh, yeah, they've got one in each zone. The LeMay.
When health drops below 30%, deal 2,925 magic damage to the attacker and recover 2,925 health.
I have like no idea if that's good or bad now with
That's
the
light,
scale boost, the
You
inflation.
make it heavy, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. 2,000.
You know, you can make the practice test anyone you want. Anything you like. Yeah, so I guess the music was just crashing things uncontrollably. How unfortunate. Okay, I am going to be back at town, and you. Oh, hold on. Do I have a bounty? I have a bounty. I'm going to ride into
I have
the
a bounty too.
back side of town.
Where do we get bounty from? Oh, killing that person. It
Killing-
wasn't
yeah.
our fault, though.
No, it wasn't. They had the white outline.
I have saved
instead
so
of
many
red
people
one.
in this land, they can let me have one innocent person.
I feel that I think we deserve that. I think we deserve that. There's a guard around the front. Oh,
Yeah, don't go around the
Ooh.
front.
I just had a weird catch-up load there.
Ketchup.
A little like a running along and then it loads.
Yeah.
Not like ketchup like we were referring to earlier about it being sugar-laced and also a perfect balance of all 5 tastes,
Well, somebody has to train him.
including
Bad guy
probably-
came running up the road, but it must have been your train probably resetting.
Yes, they were probably running back from my train. Don't go around the.
Yeah, the front. Don't go
left-hand
up the
side,
stairs. Yeah.
Oh, you did the load too? No, that was just me watching it in the thing. Never mind. Never you mind.
Rabbit. Oh,
You
killed a
found a
rabbit.
rabbit?
Found a rabbit. I'm killing him. Small games were that. So poultry's totally dropped in price because people are killing the chickens in
There's a
town.
lot of chickens in town. And it's
Yeah.
like, at first they were afraid, and then they were petrified. I'm not paying my bounty because I'm just going to stop right here. I am, however, going to launder that melon. Oh, would you look? I've got 2 melons. How about that? I'm going to launder them now. I suddenly got body because it's like 5:30 in the morning. Body. That's a BAWDY. Maybe. Shouldn't try spelling. Also, because of the time and the lack of good spelling. Okay. Well, I think that's going to have to be it for tonight.
Wait till I launder.
Thank you, everybody who followed. That was awesome. We are going to try to be back as much as possible tomorrow, hopefully, if we can do it.
I should be able to.
Yeah. So, and we will. If anybody's interested in seeing any particular thing, we can take requests or whatever. Yeah, we'll do all that.
We're almost done this area, so we'll be moving on to the last area of the Ebonheart Pact next, and then we will be going to.
Craiglorn.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. It's a nice,
Get some
hard
Nern-
veteran area.
Nern-honed stuff,
That'll be awesome.
of which we have none.
Cool. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow night.